Today we are doing a live recording, right? Referred to as a live recording of our trading system. Today is 17th of November, so we want to come up with how we trade this system. So, like what I've told you in my previous video, that whenever you have the crossing of 240 moving average moving below the price, that is, the 240 moving average is crossing below or above the price, that may probably be where the market will be for the rest of the day. Now, if you look at this trade today, I've just entered a trade now. I just take my entry from here. Why do I take this entry? Number one is there's a crossing of this 240 moving average. Number two, the stochastic of this chart, which is my Great Britain USD, which is cable, is down. The another point that we need to take note is we need to go back to 1 hour and see what are the stochastic of 1 hour saying. What are they actually up to? Now, if you look at my stochastic here, that is from here, if you consider my stochastic from here, you will agree with me that the stochastic is also down, which is in agreement with what I have from a smaller time frame. So I'm going to move back again to 4 hours for us to see what is 4 hours doing. Now, you will agree with me that 4 hours has gathered momentum. That is the stochastic of 4 hours from here. It has gathered momentum. So, and we are in for what? We are in for a very good signal. Now, I'm taking this trade from now. You will agree with me that this very entry, I am going to allow this trade to break for the rest of the day. That is, I am going to allow this trade to break until the closing of the closing of the market during the New York time. So, because I'm having this situation now, I believe that with everything as set up, and now here is the trade that I just took from here. Look at the trade from here. So I'm going to close this chart now, and I'm going to come back probably in the next 12 hours when the market close, for us to actually know how the market is behaving, that whether what we have been explaining from those previous videos are actually working. Now, if you look at, let's go back again, let's go back to 1 to 5 minutes and see what 5 minutes is doing. Now, if you look at 5 minutes has just crossed. They have just crossed, and now I've taken two positions. Now, here are the position that I've just taken from now. Now you can see this. I've just taken this position, and I'm in money. So, and I'm also trading Brent. I'm also taking the Brent. Now, let's look at the Brent chart. These are what I'm taking, which is the crude oil. Now, if you agree with me now, you will agree with me. I've been taking this trade from here. I've been taking this trade from here since yesterday. I've been taking this trade from here, and now today I'm having another signal from here. So I'm going to allow this trade to break for today. So let's pause the video and let us see what is going to happen again by the time we reopen the video and see how we are going to probably see what is happening. So at the moment now we are at 11:48 a.m. Our time is 11:48 a.m. So by the time we are coming back when the market is about to close, for us to see whether what we have been predicting with this system is working. So let's go back. Let's do a little bit review on how we decide to take a trade on the Brent, which is the crude oil. Let's take now. Look at it from here. Look at the Brent from here. Look at the 4 hours from here. The 4 hours is down, and the 240 moving average has been down. It has been down. It has been pretty down for a very long time. So I want to shift my target to support 3. If I'm unable to achieve support 3 before the market closed, I'm going to exit the position. But let's put the target basically to support 3. So we are going to see Brent dropping. Probably today we are going to see Brent dropping to 89. So we are expecting the price of crude oil to drop to 89 before the closing of this week. So that's what we are going to expect. So look at this area now. I've been able to take a trade from here, and I'm expecting this trade to do well. Why do I take this trade? The reason why I'm taking this trade is that there's an agreement between the stochastic of 4 hours, and also there's an agreement between the stochastic of 4 hours and that of 15 minutes. And there's a cross of the 240 moving average. That is, the price has crossed below the 240 moving average, giving me a proper entry, giving me a kind of peace of mind to stay in this market for a very long time. So I'm going to allow this market to breathe, and while we come back, when the market is about to close, then we're going to do a little bit of analysis. So I want you to hold on until the market close so that we can do a basic analysis of the trade. So thank you very much. I will be coming back during the close of the day. So this is how we do our live trading. This is how I take my live trading, and it has been proven effective for me. So from here now, we have look at stochastic from here. It's down. So my stochastic also, this is 1 hour. This is 1 hour chart. This is my 1 hour chart. My stochastic is down. So I'm looking for this area to be broken. And this area, once this area is broken, then we are going to have what? We are going to have a very serious rundown to 89. So we are expecting the price of crude oil to get to 89 or probably below 89 or below 87 before the close of this week. So let's go back again and see 15 minutes. Let's see 15 minutes. Look at it from here. So the 15 minutes, because of the support we are having here, and the stochastic is down. So it's gathering up for what? It's gathering up for a retracement. It's gathering up for a retracement. So this is how we take our trade for the day. So let's hold on and see how, when we come back, and see what is going to happen. So I'm going to pause the video. By the time we come back, we're going to see how this runs. Back again. This is 2:02. So after about 5 hours, we come back again to look at the trade. So currently now we are on Great Britain's USD, which is the cable, and this is where we enter the trade, and this is what we have now. Like I have told you that whenever you have this kind of situation, you must always allow the trade to breathe. You must allow the trade to have a breathing space. That is, you must give it a proper breathing move, so that when this happens, then you should allow the trade probably to the close of the day. Now this is the place that we're expecting this trade to end today. Now, because currently now I am on support 3, I could probably decide to take my trade around this place, or probably I wait for a pullback, then see if there's going to be an extension. But to me, I am going to take this trade out of this place now, because I'm going to take my cable out of the market. But this is what I have today. Now let's look at how 5 minutes goes. Now this is the 5 minute chart. Look at it from here. Look at the way it continues to run down. So when you are taking your trade, you must always put into cognizance what I refer to as what? As crossing of the 240 moving average. And also there must be an agreement between your stochastic, that is between the stochastic of 5 minutes and 15 minutes and that of 4 hours. This will enable you to take a proper trade. This will enable you to do what? To take a trade that will allow the trend to breathe. So look at it now. I've been able to allow this trend to breathe, and if I still want to continue, because the reason why I'm going to take this trade out is because I've got to what? I've got to support 3, and at this support 3 there will be a pullback, and the pullback might even last to the end of the day. So I'm going to take this trade out. Now I'm going to my dashboard. I'm going to my trading section. So here is my trading section. I am on, here's my trading section. So I'm going to take the trade out. Now look at my trading section. So I'm going to take, I am just on 1,000. I am on 1,700. So I'm taking cable out now. So I'm taking the cable out because I've got to support 3. I'm taking this out. I'm taking this out. So let's see if we are going to have an opportunity to continue with the Brent and the Bitcoin. We have the opportunity to continue with the Brent and the Bitcoin. Now let's go back. Let's see what our Bitcoins is saying. Now the Bitcoins is, the 15 minutes is down, but we have quite a number of what of support. So we are going to leave this and allow this to breathe until we have what we have to move out of support. So we are moving to, probably we are going to move to support 3 before we take our profit. So this is how you look at your trade on a time of day. This is how you take your trade on a time of day. So if you have put every parameters together, this trade is going to do what is going to, this method is going to allow you to take a perfect trade. So you look at it, this is how we take a live trade. This is a complete live trade for the day. So today I've taken, the first trade I've taken today is cable. So I look at cable from here and I took my trade from this place and I end it at support 3. And also look at 15 minutes to be able to take this trade. But this is why I am taking out my profit. Why not waiting to this day? Because I've already got to support 3, and there may be a reversal at this point. I think the trend might start reversing around this place. So I have to do what? I have to take the trade out of the trade and look for and wait for what I refer to as a pullback. So if there's a pullback and there's a logical reason for me to re-enter the trade, I'm going to do what? I'm going to enter again. Like I've told you, I'm a day trader. I'm not a position trader. I don't take a position trader. If I have to take a position trader, I have to take this trade for months and weeks. But in this scenario, we are not doing that. So I want to thank you for taking your time to wait to this end. And I say, if you put this system together, you are going to make money. So I want you to subscribe to this channel, hit the notification button. So whenever the trade, and whenever the YouTube is coming up, it's going to push. Whenever I push up a trade, I push up a video, YouTube is going to push the video to you. So thank you very much, and I say God bless you.